Welcome everyone. Hope you're having amazing, fantastic, fully charged, way too early morning. I have coffee, but in terms of actual predictions, let's just get it out of the way. They're not gonna backpedal on the no national decks. Like they're not gonna be like, oh, we heard your cries and we're gonna change. No, there's no national deck. Next, we're gonna get we're gonna just see some graphical improvements to the game, just like we have every trailer. I hope it's the trees, because that's what everybody's knocking on right now, is how the trees look like they're from Ocarina of Time. Next, we're gonna get the bad team reveal. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's gonna be or how it's gonna work in. We're gonna actually get to see like the grunts, maybe not the upper management, but at least the grunts. Fourth, we're gonna get the last new mechanic. We've got the wild area. We've got the Dynamaxing, Gigantamaxing. We're going to get, hopefully, what the gym challenge is. Is it just the same as before? Or is it something new? And I think it's going to be something new. Something slightly different. Next, we're going to get a new town. So, we got to see, the main... We're not necessarily going to get the name, but new town / area. We're going to get a new locale that we're all going to freak out about. And finally, we're actually going to get the starter middle evolutions. Those are my predictions. I don't think all of them are going to come true. It's 2 minutes away, unless they lied to us. In which case, we all riot. We're all gonna storm Nintendo headquarters with Naruto runs. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. Anybody know where the heck this thing is? Pokemon! Okay, here we are, everybody. Here we are. Okay, everything we know so far. New song. New song. Galar Forms confirmed. Poison Fairy, what? Dark Normal, what? That is amazing. That is way better than normal Zigzagoon. Galar Forms that evolve. A new Pokemon? Okay. Okay! Already far exceeded my expectation. A form-changing discovered and got... Is it Dedenne or is it Pikachu? Full belly mode. Oh, it's a new Pokemon. It's the new... What?! Hangry mode! Oh my goodness. New rivals. Okay, who the heck are you? Bede. You're weird. So we got way more than 3 rivals. We got I mean, they're very similar, honestly. Team Yell, very similar to Team Skull, but British punk version. Yeah, they definitely took a Team Skull approach, the humor side of things more. So is she a... Okay. It wasn't very long, but that's a lot of information. That is a lot of information. Let's try that again. It's short enough that we... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Everything we know. Really cool new song. I think this might be the bad team song. Luffy, this is amazing. Okay, so we have Wheezing with a mustache, and I am so happy about it. Why Poison Fairy, though? Why is it not... Oh my gosh, the mustache is the extra gas. And he's wearing a top hat with, oh my goodness, this design... Wheezing just moves so high up in my book. This design is amazing. I'm so glad we got Galarian Forms. I am so happy we got Galarian Forms. Just appreciate this, everybody. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. The top hat with the mustaches. That is so good. Why isn't it Steel Fairy? Or Steel Poison? You were right, Trigo. I didn't think we were getting it, honestly. Okay, we got Galarian, Zigzagoon, and now, this is actually really cool the way they did this. They gave us a Galarian Kanto Pokemon, and then they gave us a Galarian non. So they're confirming that every Pokemon's on the table. This is just, I mean, this is kind of what you would expect, but I really do like it, and I love that it gets a third stage. You all know, I talk about Pokemon getting third stages all the time. Also, this guy with his, like, his tongue sticking out, he's more like a badger. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful. And look at that. It's honestly, it's like everything that I wanted Rockruff, Lycanroc, Dark Lycanroc to be. I just need to, just look at this guy. Obstagoon. What is Obsta? He's an obstacle for his opponents? Maybe. I like it. I like that they kept the tongue sticking out. I will probably be using, and this, like, it's stuff like this, which is why personally, I'm fine that there's no national decks. Now, I think it's an indication of a bigger problem, and I don't like that bigger problem. But, like, I'm going to use these new Pokemon. This is too cool. He has guts, Luffy. I know. I know. And he's just sitting here waiting to slash you up. Okay. So we got this new little Pokemon that looks way too much like Dedenne. The same eyes. I don't like that. So it's Morpeko full belly mode. Ability is Hunger Switch. This little hamster that literally rages and changes its type. I am so happy. I am so happy, Jazz, that we have Galar forms. This is hilarious. This is, I mean, honestly, Pokemon, good job. Play into modern memes. Good. And, like, Hangry is an old idea, obviously, but they actually used it. This is hilarious. I love how he's, like, super angry and everything, but he's still so cute. Also, we just got a purple cute mouse, and I'm a sucker for the cute mouse Pokemon. I'm excited. From electric to dark type. Pikagar! Yes! It's totally a Pikagar! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so stinking excited. He looks like one of those, like, weird pill things. They can either called beans. You also notice he literally, okay, this is, what? He literally has a, what? Look at his tail. Look at his tail. Why? Why? You made a pale Pikachu. You made a pill form of Pikachu. You made a pill form of Pikachu. But do you guys know what I'm talking about with those beans things? Mighty beans. Yeah, that's what they're called. These things. These things right here where they're like characters. Do they still even make these? I mean, they gave him ears and arms and feet. So a little bit more. I love the form changing animation. Complete with new rivals. Yes, I am very glad we get a smug traditional rival. I don't know why he has, like, shin guards on his calves. Also, I do like, I wanted, like, the British punk girl, Grookey to evolve into that. I hope that rival gets that Grookey, because that'd be awesome. So we got Hop, who seems less of a rival, and, like, they fully went with the best friend idea with Hop. Okay, let's watch that stuff again. I'm totally going Bede. It's definitely sounds more British, and I'm fully immersed in British culture. It's 3:30 a.m. Yeah, I don't blame you. Also, just look at how smug he is. He's got this totally over the top jacket, totally over the top hair. Which, why can't I be young and have white hair? I'm just upset. Just one glove, it looks like. Or no, he just rolls up one sleeve. He's got, is his skin? No, his skin's not white. He is wearing tights, and he's got half guards on. It looks like a human Wooloo. But he's like, no, but Wooloo's like sweet and adorable. He's not sweet and adorable. What is this? Is that like what's on his, like, hand? Marnie is a fantastic design shark, too. I'm ready to, okay, also, look at this locale. It still is pretty generic, like the same kind of, we get into a battle, and then, hey, you're in like a desert area. But I wonder, each area, you know what? Okay, this we've totally seen before, but see this tower back here? That is a very specific, something very, very specific in the wild areas. Also, same trees. Something very specific in the wild areas. That'd be really cool if this is not the generic wild area grass, but no, this is just because you're near this tower, we're going to include this. And for Bede, because you're in this canyon with these trees, we're going to include this. So, like, each area has sub-areas of what the backgrounds look like. That would be cool. I doubt it. Also, what's on his wrist? Is that a... Wait a minute. Oh, that's the Dynamax thing. Never mind. She's fantastic. Okay, what? Wait. We've seen that symbol before. Team Yell. Marnie's wild... Wait. I did not read that the first time. So she's like... So the leader of... They said new rival. So she's she's your rival... And she's got a fan club. She's your rival, and she's got a fan club, and the fan club is the bad team. So basically, they're confirming that the Team Skull, the Team Rocket, but it definitely plays more on the Team Skull, isn't really a bad team. Team Yell is definitely there for comedic relief. Completely and entirely. I do love the British punk look, though. Oh, look at her hair. How it's like, oh, that's awesome. I don't think we're getting traditional bad team Emerus. I think they'll just be like, you're against Marnie. We're gonna fight you now. Ha ha ha. That's gonna be their whole motivation, and I really hope that's it. I hope they are as shallow as that, and I hope they beat Team Skull somehow. And then we're obviously getting some other organization, kind of like the first Sun and Moon. How we had Team Skull and they were the bad guys, but ultimately it turned out to be the Aether Foundation. I have a feeling they're going to give us a bait and switch this time around too, which means I so hope that our theory of it being the gym challenge people is right. You never know. I mean, they confirmed it because of tradition 1-up plus. And Pokemon doesn't like to take a ton of risk, and the fact that they said team means that they are an antagonist-like group, but I have a feeling they're going to come around, they're going to be good guys by the end of the script. I really don't think so, Diddy. But, I mean, do it. Surprise us. Surprise us, Pokemon. You're just her fan club. The banner. They're just holding out a banner of her. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. Look at just yeah, like they're always at a rock concert. And they're literally just cheering her on. She's like the typical overconfident, always been told her whole life that she's absolutely incredible anime girl that you see in so many different things. Curves uphill, kind of. Yeah. Let's look at all this again. I want to look at the Team Skull. I mean, the Team Yell people. I love that they're literally called Team Yell because they yell. Oh, I love how simple it is. Also, this is a cosplay I can get behind. Right here. Let's do it. Oh my god, look at his collar. Like, it's so excessive. I'm so happy. Okay, wait. Also, okay, look at this. It looks like we're in some sort of hotel or there's a receptionist here and they're causing trouble. So probably because Marnie's like, hey, you didn't give me the free rent that I asked for. Team Yell's like, oh yeah? We'll take you out. These lines have actually come from Pokemon. They leaked it to me, so pretty much correct. I love the shoes. I absolutely love the shoes. Also, his arms don't match his body size, and that makes me so happy. I want one of these. How could I make one of these? It is interesting that they're pink, and she's not really that pink at all. They have an OK on their shirt. See, I see it like a little crocodile coming down, but okay, where's the OK? Maybe a thumbs up, kind of. I can't quite tell with this symbol. It looks more like a yelling, like a weird crocodile thing yelling. We weren't, Diddy. Oh, yes, Diddy, completely. I so hope so. They've never done that. I want the professor to be the mastermind behind everything. But absolutely no. I say I don't want a bad protagonist. I want the professor to be the absolute mastermind behind everything. And Hop's just like, how could you do this, Professor Magnolia? And then he goes full on, what was that, Morphipie, that little Pokemon? It's a double bugle with teeth. Yeah, no, I think that's what it is, Mad. And they literally yell beforehand. They're literally at a concert every single time. This is hilarious. Oh, she should do a Dusk Ball. Did y'all see that? Okay, we got like weird CD Pokemon things in the background. Let's see if there's anything else left that we can glean from this. This makes me so happy. Let's watch it one more time. Yes, civilian, but I'm talking mainline Pokemon game. Also, can we just appreciate Alistair again? Look at that eye gleam. He is my favorite. Oh, just look at that. Look at that! I want his eyes. I want to be him. At this point, Grookey, Luffy. I want Grookey to evolve into like the British punk drummer style. I think that would be awesome. And because we got kind of a more regal, like traditional and Delphox with a little bit of sass, like female-like Pokemon. We got Primarina, who's like more mythical and definitely more proper and very, very traditional, what you would expect of a mermaid. In Primarina, and I want like, okay, we've gotten definitely two more, like let's get a more female starter Pokemon that is and I know that you can have male Primarinas and female Primarinas and everything. I'm just talking in general. I understand. And I hope that we get Grookey as like this like kind of punk British punk girl type. That's what I hope it evolves into. That's what the rumors say it evolve into. That's where I hope we're going with it. Sounds good, 1UP+. I love Alistair. Alistair may be my favorite. Alistair or Wheezing. Alistair or Wheezing so far is my favorite, like, singular item announced in this. I hope they all do. Yes, Frost, I agree. Was that a new move? I mean, we haven't seen the animation for it yet. What move could that be? Aurora Beam? Is it a new, maybe, Fairy Beam? I love that. Fairy Beam. Wait, what ability does it have? Levitate and question mark? Does it have a new ability? Please let its new ability be called, like, Posh. Because Posh is like a British word for fancy. That's what I know about it. The top hat, though, Legs! I know! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Yeah, what could this move be? It's definitely a beam-like move. It's the same kind of animation, the same consistent animation that they use for all beam-type moves. I love that their tongue sticks out. And I love how it changes more and more. Because, like, Lanoon looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Do we have, like, a pure Badger Pokemon yet? I think this might... We have Badger-inspired Pokemon. I think Lanoon is kind of inspired by a Badger originally, but this is awesome. And the fact that it evolves. What if Weezing gets in a... I want Weezing to get in evolved form. But, I mean, like, think about this, everybody. We've gotten Mega, like, recently, but... Since Gen 4, we have not gotten a regular evolution of an old Pokemon. And that's awesome. Malik, how you doing? Like, that is really, really cool. Also, Pokemon really likes X's in this game. like recently, like more and more recently, they've been going, I mean, they've been making it more and more anime-like. And anime has a lot of X's in that and stuff like that. No, it does not evolve. Luffy? Like, this Kensa Lanoon. Curse Oatmeal, I love it. I love it. It might be, Civilian, it might be. Could be the Rayquaza of this game. This is true. This is very, very true. I mean, it has a question mark, Curbs. I don't know why they put a question mark if it only had one. But, like, what other this opens up a whole new door. What other Pokemon are getting Galar forms? What other Pokemon are getting, what other Pokemon are getting third stage evolutions? This is so cool. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now here's a new question. If you had to choose one Pokemon that you would want to get a third stage evolution or Galar form, what would it be? What are the details? All of that, Chaz. Oh, he's so cool. I hope he has an attack, though, that a form-changing Pokemon. Oh, that's the form-changing. Also, interesting, look at this. So this is a normal trainer, and it still keeps the X. That looks like a signature ability of that Pokemon. A Shuckle evolution just so we can have an Eviolite Shuckle. Oh, that'd be hilarious. This is also like, I don't think it's as good as Mimikyu. It depends on how they use it in the anime. Because that's why I started to love Mimikyu, is the anime. Also, it's really ironic that they have it attack a Mimikyu. But I'm pretty sure that one will be on my team. I'm pretty sure all of these Pokemon that we've seen today will be on my team. Okay, so we're getting confirmed that more Pokemon are in this game. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's very determined and confident. I don't think she's evil, per se. I think they're just greatly misguided. They are great. She's like, stop following me. Hangry mode, lags. Yeah, hangry mode. Like, with this face, are they just shocked that they're seeing their idol? Or are they like, oh crap, she found us. Give us Galarian Pikachu. Basically, that's Galarian Pikachu. We get a Galarian Pikachu. I mean, we get a Pikachu for each variant. I mean, for each game anyways. And what I loved about Mimikyu was it was so original. It was so unique by literally copying, but not copying. It looks like we also got some. See, they're doing a Sun and Moon here. Look it. Oh, everyone. Okay, this is too obvious. Ready? We have the bad team that's goofy, that's a little misguided, that's blindly following someone, and this someone is Marnie, and I don't even think Marnie's that bad. She just, like, somehow is encouraging them to do bad things, because they're just very confused. All you know is they're just fronts. You have the gym challenge people over here, who are run by our friends, the gym master person, the chairman and his assistant. Very, very similarly to Team Skull and the Aether Foundation. The Aether Foundation was more on the Pokemon researching side of things, the Pokemon environmentalist. These are like, no, these are the battling people. This is another mainstream side of Pokemon that gets a lot of attention, has a lot of money for obvious reasons, that ends up being the bad team. Will they go the same route that they end up trying to control, like, this Gigantamax legendary Pokemon that goes out of control and they have to stop it, kind of like the Necrozma? But I'm pretty sure we're getting rehashed the same story as Sun and Moon. That is my guess. Is this a language we've seen before? I don't think it is. But that's my guess for the story. I don't know. It depends on how they do it. But I'd be willing to bet money that is the storyline. Yes, we do have a little bit of a graphical upgrade. Diddy, we do have a little bit of a graphical upgrade. It's not on the. Yeah, it's on the shading. It's not on any specific elements yet. Is this in 60 FPS? That doesn't tell me. Darn it. Or if it doesn't tell me, it's in 30 FPS. But the treehouse footage was in 60 FPS, so I'm hoping. Also, look at these shoes. He has purple shoes on the bottom. I'm so happy. I'm really enjoying Team Yell. I am really enjoying Team Yell. I want to see what the guy's expression is when she throws out a Pokeball. Oh, this is wonderful. I also love the contradiction of styles in her. Like, really, really great design for her. Scoot, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful... Scoot, I am so excited. Just look at all this stuff. We just went over everything, but I'm going to go over it again. So we got here, first of all, Alistair just continues to be amazing. Boom! Look at his eyes! Look at his eyes. Scoot, I haven't. The Japanese trailer. Let's watch the Japanese trailer. Okay, Japanese trailer time. Ooh, it's very different. Why don't we have that logo? Whoa! This is totally different. Okay, we get to see his back. He's got a little mini backpack. This guy is weird. He's weird. Like, is he a robot? Are those holes? But they just look like calf guards. Why would you need calf guards? Also, he's got a watch. That's what that thing is. Okay. Same music. Ooh, new look. Not new locale, but new look at the same locale. I like that. I like that. I don't know what the text says yet. Same Pokemon. He's got way more sass than I even thought he would. Okay. I like the angles. They're like using cinematography in the Pokemon games. More than they normally do. Okay. Yeah, they're very dorky. Look at them just cheer. Look at the girl version just cheer here. Just yay! Go team! Go team! Hey, is this? That looks like almost like the guy from Sun and Moon that passes the reins, the Steel type trainer. I love that name, Scoot. Team Yell. What do? They yell. Oh, I love how stupid simple it is. Yeah, Scoot, that's what I said. Based on that last scene, is that they're the bad team. Marnie's not necessarily bad, but they're just grossly misguided. That she's like, stop doing these things. That's not what I said. And it's almost a humor point. And the bad team is just like the Aether Foundation. It's the, we'll get to it hopefully in this trailer, but it's the club of the gym challenge people. The people that are in all the sporty gear and everything. Yeah, it does, Duffy. It really does. I don't remember their names. Okay, and we see our Dark Zigzagoon. Yep, which is amazing. All about Alistair, Scoot. All about Shy Guy. I need my Shy Guy. Also, this is so cool. Yes, Galarian forms exist. Wonderful. But we're getting evolution of old Mons since the first time since Gen 4. That is amazing. Yeah, this team right here. So this team is basically... This is the Aether Foundation. So the gym challenge people, the chairman and his assistant, they're the bad people. Team Yell's kind of like Team Skull. They're confused. Except Team Skull was confused because Guzma was doing the stuff. These people are going to be acting all on their own, and Marnie's just going to be like, what are you doing? That's my theory. Yes, it doesn't say Galarian Obstagoon. Right. Yes, Scoot. Which, I mean, it would make sense that we only get evolution of Galarian forms, but still, we're getting evolutions versus Mega Evolutions and stuff. Also, that little Pokemon is amazing. The hangry Pokemon. Yeah, she doesn't beat Alistair. Alistair's the best. Like, she's just bent on her own ambitions and stuff, but it's not necessarily bad. She might be getting in the way a few times, but she's not going to take, like, it's the big bad boss Guzma role. We are the stadium staff. Yes, what up? Oh, I love it. And Scoot, thank you so much for the raid, bud. That little Pokemon. Yep. Ooh, new parts of the song. I like that. That is so funny. I can't get over that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Kind of like the Pokemon Island thing. You leveled up! Okay, more parts of the wild area. Okay, so there's some other, like... This is on the same level as the True Dragon. This is on the same level as the Lloyd Executor. New Rotom design where, Trico? Yes, Scoot, that is exactly what I think they're going for. Exactly what I think. That was Roly-Coly, Luffy. That was Roly-Coly. The one right here. We'll go over all the Pokemon. Yeah, we've got... Oh, yeah! Maybe a fairy type? It looks like we got a new Roto-Dex. They're sticking with the Roto-Dex thing, everybody. So if you didn't like that, Jazz, I hope you're still here. You're still getting another Roto-Dex! Oh, Jazz loves the Roto-Dex. It's his favorite feature ever. Obviously, we got Corviknight, we've got Hangry-Mon, we've got Diglett, Golurk, and then Roly-Coly is a new Mon. The one that's, I don't think it's water and fire, but it uses steam moves and stuff. I was okay with it. I just ignored it for the most part, and it was cool. It was better in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Luffy. I hope that they go the route that they went with the anime, though, and they played more into the humor side. Because Golurk is not that tall, and Corviknight is massive. Corviknight is the taxi Pokemon, so it has to be able to carry people around. And I think this sizing is just this Pokemon. Like, Diglett is supposed to be maybe this tall, but that would just look awkward. So I think he's more right size. And they made them a little bigger than they should be. Diggersby, 1-up plus. I think it looks more like Sylveon. It reminds me more of Sylveon traits. Sounds good, dude. He sounds good. But yeah, Golurk is small. I'm guessing it's to fit him on the screen. Yeah, so there's something you can send your Pokemon away and they can all get leveled up. It does, I mean, it's the Geodude of this game, Duffy. Yeah, okay. And Corviknight was actually small on the screen, too. They should be bigger. Listen to the music. They went full-on Scotland. Full-on Scottish with the bagpipes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, what does it say? The new Rotom form looks like an ATM machine called Rotami, and it takes the place of the PC. Is that actually true, Scoot? Because that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Or are you just making that up? I'm sure people have, like, thrown this into Google Translate already. I love this. I love this, and I want to see... I mean, they're not going to just do one. They're gonna give us more. I'm excited for this game. Let's be real. Let's be real. Information! Exclusive to Sword and Shield? That would make sense. Yeah, sure, Scoot. Absolutely. Okay, so we got... I'm pretty sure we already knew that, but... Or maybe you can only get them... what is this all saying? I need to know! I want that card. I want that card IRL. Do you know how hard it was for me to not pre-order this when I saw that it went live, and I actually could have? It was very difficult. I mean, I'm getting Shield because I want Alistair. I need my... Yeah, 1-up. There's a double pack. They announced that a while ago. It's like a little bit cheaper, I think. Like, yeah, $11.90, $11.96 instead of... Actually, that's the same price. Yeah, no, it's the same price. You just get both games. I really like the new song. I love seeing Alistair again with those purple eyes. That was so cool. This guy's... I like that he's got a little more edge. I think we've been given a lot on the story here. Just in this scene, I think we've been given a lot on the story. And the fact, like, they're just cheering. They're not necessarily evil. I think they're going to do bad things, just inherently. But even look at this. Like, they're kind of smiling when they talk. They're not Team Skull. Like, see him like, oh, look at me, do that. That thing. Scoot, how do you like the sword ledge? Zacian? That's so lame. Zamazenta. It is the most powerful name that Pokemon has come up with yet. And magenta's a better color than cyan. Cyan's overused and is my mom's favorite color, and so I associate it with old people. So if you get sword, you're like an old person. It's so over the top and ridiculous, but so is a dog with a sword in its mouth. Oh, did you see that, like, shoulder throw that it gave? Look at that. Oh, that was cool. Of Marnie, who want nothing more than Marnie to become champion. They attempt to destroy. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what I feel like they would do. And the champion people are here to stop them. They also have paper clips on their back. Wait, is this a thing? Where does that come from? Why do we need safety pins on the back of, or is it like they wanted to put like a little small safety pin in the design? They're like, it's too small, we can't get it. Just throw it giant on the back. Luffy, I hope so, but at the same time, it means that we get to do exactly this and freak out together, and that is awesome. Here we go. You can accept jobs from the Rotami you can find in every Pokemon Center around Galar. Okay, so it doesn't go with you. It's just a way to interface. You can access your buckets and even have a go at the Loto ID. Because there's a Roto-Loto, of course. Oh, man. Yeah, they're definitely keeping with the Roto-Dex. It's not the Roto-Dex. It's called the Rotami, which I like that it's a little bit of a different name. Also, look at this guy. If you have, like, that is a store clerk salesman if I have ever seen one. I have a shirt that's just like that. I need to get a bright yellow tie. I need to make that happen. Experience and EVs. That's pretty cool, Scoot. I like anything to make the hidden stats of Pokemon more accessible. Great. Like, please. We don't need to have them all hidden for people to have to go to the internet to figure out how they work. Just build them into the game in a way that people can understand. Kind of like candies, except candies are totally broken, so don't do candies. I want all the cheese and over-the-top anime-like stuff that I can get. And so the fact that, what do? They yell, they scream, they're fans, they're Team Yell. That's hilarious. And the fact that, like, they're just normal people. They're not, like, it's great. I think Team Yell is fantastic. Will it be Team Skull? I doubt it. I really doubt it. That's awesome, Akira. Then you are a happy Pokemon fan right now. Chris, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I want to know why there's paper clips. I want to know, like, I want someone to break down this trailer and be like, well, actually, the safety pins are staple to British pop culture, and so they must be included here, and they're kind of poking a satirical take on the whole thing, yada, yada, yada. I want to know why. Give me history. Give me a history lesson. Take me to school. Favorite new Pokemon? Yeah, Wheezing. Galarian Wheezing, Luffy. This guy's second. This little guy is second. Everything, Chris? Look at this. We've got a little Pikachu that goes into hangry mode, becomes purple, and he's literally a Mighty Beans Pikachu. She's got a fan club. Great design. We got whatever this new thing is. That's fine. You can have your Pokemon do a bunch of different things. I mean, yeah, Eevees, Ivies, or maybe Ivies, maybe probably not Ivies. But Eevees in experience. Safety pins. Oh, all right, lads. There it is. Safety pins everywhere. I love how they just, I mean, that was very intentional with that design, and I'm excited about it. Why wouldn't you get the new game, Dome? I mean, I understand about all the controversy, but, like, at the same time, look at how awesome this stuff is. What does Pokemon do best? Pokemon designs and, like, just the core gameplay of Pokemon, like the core formula of Pokemon. Like the fact of, like, evolving, coming out with these new monsters, like, it's still gonna be a great game. Is it as good as it could be? No. But there's plenty of games that we buy that are not good as they could be. Fortnite. It's still a great game. given all of its shortcomings. Granted, this one costs, yeah, that's different, but Fortnite's made way more money than, yeah, so. I mean, I doubt if we'll get Galarian starters of anything, Chris. I mean, Akiran, but that would be awesome. A psychic fire type. That'd be really, really cool. But Dome, like, I mean, how often do you play a Pokemon game and actually get all the Pokemon? Here's the thing that I was hoping they would give us. I didn't think they would, but I was hoping they'd give us in this trailer. Is, I just need to see that you know, what's his name? Obstagoon. Again. Like, I mean, personally, with the no national decks, like, I never even care about the national decks. I want to catch the new Pokemon and play with the new Pokemon. That's it. And, like, I think the national dex is an indication of a bigger problem. But this has been hashed out on the internet so many times in so many different sources. If you want my opinions, basically just go watch Arlo's video. He pretty much nailed everything on the head that I had. That I had worked out in my brain. I mean, we're still getting a new team. We're still getting a new region. It's still on the Switch. It still had, like, the wild area is still cool. I don't think the national dex is a deal breaker for the game. That's my personal opinion. You are welcome to have your opinion as well. But, like, I just, like, I mean, are you really, like, is all that Pokemon is about for you is catching every single Pokemon? And if it is, that's fine. Some people, like, they literally want to play Smash Brothers to play 6 stages, 4 different characters, and just go at it competitively. I get that. You like one aspect of a game. But for me, Pokemon is so much more than just amount of the Pokemon. Yes, I want the evolution of Yamper, Luffy. They gave us stuff that I didn't think they were going to give us. No national dex reveal. Yeah, that's fine. Or revival. Trees were not updated. We got a little bit of the shadows, but not really that much on the graphical department. I'm going to call that one a no. We did get the bad team. We didn't get a new mechanic, which kind of just, that was my number one thing that I wanted. And we didn't get a new town, and we didn't get the starter evolutions. But we got 2 things that I wasn't expecting. Galar forms and old Pokemon getting evolutions. That Wheezing, though! I would love a Wheezing evolution, Akira. Like, the fact that they showed us a Stage 1 Mon that then got an evolution in a Galarian form. Oh, if that Wheezing gets a 3rd evolution with a third head, I'm gonna be so happy. Wheezing is one of my favorite Pokemon. Top 10, not 5, but top 10. That's cool, Dome. Like, I get that. Like, that's cool. Oh my gosh, I love Wheezing, and this makes him so much better. The top hat and the mustache. I can't get over it. But, like, if they come out and they say, hey, there's 200 Pokemon in the game, then people are gonna be upset. And I think people have a little more right to be upset. I don't think Pokemon's lying with any of this. A lot of people keep claiming that they're lying with the whole, we have to redo all the models, then why'd you future-proof stuff? Well, now there's Dynamaxing it. And, like, yeah, it's poorly planned, and they do have the highest, like, one of the highest grossing games just in the video games, outside of merchandise and everything else Pokemon. So it would make a lot of sense that they just, you know, like, not have a $20 million budget, but have, like an Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, etc. budget of, like, 200 to 300 million, or at least give us, like, just at least up the budget a little bit, Game Freak. And maybe that's not Game Freak. Because, I mean, Game Freak employees have gone on record in different interviews to say, like, we're having a blast developing this game. They're a little disconnected from all of the macro decisions that the Pokemon Company, Nintendo, and the higher-ups at Game Freak are making. But, I mean, for me, just put your heart and soul into a game. And if I see the developer's heart in a game, that's really what I need to get a game. Now, is it my style of game? Maybe yes, maybe no. Pokemon is my style of game. Pokemon has always had heart. I did not like the whole hand-holding tutorial that we got for Sun and Moon. I still enjoyed the game. Oh my gosh, lags. Cosplays of Wheezing. That is going to be amazing. At this point, Akira, like, I want Grookey. I'm going off of what I think the final evolutions are going to be. I think that Sobble's going to be kind of like our bigger Pokemon this gen. And we're going to get like a kind of a dramatic... I like the idea that Scorbun is going to be sports. Sobble's going to be drama, and Grookey's going to be music. And I want Grookey to evolve into a punk drummer girl, and I want that to be my starter. That is what I want my starter to be. Oh, interesting, Scoot. Marnie is the chairman's daughter. That would make sense. And that would make sense that she's like, I don't want to be anything a part of your club, Dad. I'm just going to come in and take over your club. Exactly like that. Yeah, at this point, Silverwings Yoshi, I agree. Grookey's my starter at this point. But, like, I need to see the final evolutions. Once I see the final evolutions, then I'll know who my starter is. I also want to see a Wooloo evolution. Please give us a Wooloo evolution. Can we have a Wooloo and a Galarian Wooloo? That would be great. I'd be down with that. I'd be so down with a Galarian Wooloo. Yes, Yamper. I want to see Yamper's evolution. But I think the Pokemon I'm most excited about is probably Wheezing. This guy right here. He is my new favorite Pokemon, hands down. I like Scorbunny at first, but once I really started getting into it, Luffy, and thought about the idea of Scorbunny becoming, I think Scorbunny's going to be our fast person. I hope it becomes Fire Electric. I hope we get dual typings, and I hope it becomes Fire Electric because we haven't had. I don't think we've had anything that unique as a starter before. I could see Fire Steel. I could also just see Pure Fire, but Gigantamax Wooloo. We haven't seen it yet. I'm excited to see what it is. Good for you, Enigma. Good for you. Yes, Wheezing will definitely be on my team. At this point, Wheezing, Corviknight, Wooloo, Starter, and Hangrymon. I'm going to have a different team than that, but man, that sounds like an exciting team. Wonderful, Papa Tenda. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hope he enjoys it. I'm guessing they're going to do the same thing they did in Sun and Moon of not give us like 150 new mons, which I'm personally totally fine with. Give us like 40 rock solid mons. And so far, pretty much every mon that we've seen is a solid mon. Not as good as Wheezing. Nothing will be as good as this. This rivals Alolan Executor, and I'm so happy about it. I am so happy about it. But yeah, any last thoughts? We're going to wrap it up. We have officially made this an hour-long endeavor. I'm pretty proud of us. This had way more content than I was expecting. I am very happy with the stream today, Frost. When I woke up and I realized it wasn't a direct, I was kind of nervous. I was like, did we get up for 2 minutes of footage? And yes, we did. And yes, I'm very happy that we got up for 2 minutes of footage. Everyone, have a wonderful, a wonder-filled day. And as always, stay charged.